Welcome to my new audio series, Jumpstart Daily, where I give daily tips on how to jumpstart your business, your ideas, and more. Now, all of this is going to be based off of the How to Jumpstart Your Business to Success workbook, which was written by myself as well as Bria V. Smith. Each episode is going to be fun, hopefully, but most importantly, it's going to be jam-packed with information that you can use in your daily walking business. I hope you enjoy. Welcome to another episode of Jumpstart Daily. I'm your host, Al Smith, and today's episode is how to build confidence. Now, this is a great topic for me to talk about because I'm often around people that clearly lack the confidence needed to grow their business or whatever the case is. And so what I would like to do is I would like to try to give you some practical advice to help you overcome the lack of confidence. And it goes like this. Study for understanding. Practice to become an expert. Let's put it all together. And it's like this. You build confidence by studying because studying brings understanding. You pair that with practice and that brings expertise. And I said again, you build confidence by studying because studying brings understanding. You pair that with practice and that brings expertise. I give you an example. I was way more successful in my lawn care business than I was in my graphic design company when I started. I knew how to bid. I knew about shrubs, different grasses. I knew how to build a website and what type of language it should have on it to attract the type of customer that I was looking for. I knew all of these things because I had the experience that was needed to operate and grow my lawn care business based on prior knowledge that I had when I first started in the lawn care industry. But the complete opposite was the same for Think New. I didn't know how to bid. I didn't know about design trends. I didn't know what my website should say and how I could communicate the language to, potential clients. I didn't know anything, but the reason why was because I didn't have any prior experience. And so what I had to do was I had to start studying. I had to study the people that were already established. I had to start trying to understand the design trends in the industry itself. And I had to start practicing. So much so that we've been in business almost 5 years and I still practice every single week. And as a matter of fact, you can check me out every Monday for Mock-Up Mondays, where I take a fictitious brand and I create a real strategy for it. And I do this because I'm always trying to make sure that I'm sharp. I'm always studying the craft. I'm always applying the things that I have studied into my practice. The reason why is because I want to stay sharp. I want to make sure that I have the confidence and the understanding, because that's all that confidence really comes from. It really comes from the understanding and the studying, and then the applied practice to whatever it is that you're trying to do. And so I'll leave you with this. You build confidence by studying because studying brings understanding, and you pair that with the practice, which brings expertise. And it might sound silly to some, but I'm telling you, if you apply this to whatever industry you're in, I can almost guarantee you that the lack of confidence that you have now, you won't have it months from now. Listen, be sure to like, comment, and share this post. Subscribe to us on YouTube at The Think New Podcast. That's ThinkNue podcast and connect with me on LinkedIn and Twitter. I'm Al_think new on Twitter and Think New Al on LinkedIn. And be on the lookout for another Jumpstart Daily dropping tomorrow.